The 5%ers just dropped their biggest update ever. They now have a free evaluation. Not only is this evaluation free, but they also have scaling up to 80% profit split. If at any point you want to get started with the 5%ers, don't forget to use the top link in the description below. That's going to give you a 10% instant refund if you check out after using that link. Let's go ahead and get started with the video. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the website and see what these new changes are. So now it's a completely new program. As you can see, it's a free evaluation. You pay only upon qualification. By the way, it's super cheap once you do pay. It's only going to be $300. And they basically turn the Propfirm challenge rules upside down. So you pay after you win. So there's definitely not going to be making any money off of failed challenges. You only have to pay after you win. It's completely free to begin with, and it scales up to $3 million. And you get scaling every single time you hit 5% profit target, and it goes up to 80-20 split. So it means 80% profit to you. They keep 20% of your profits once you get the full funded account. Let's go ahead and scroll down for some more details. The 5% presents the first free challenge where you can prove your trading skills for free and pay only once you've passed. So yes, it is completely free. There is a profit target and a pip target, so they don't want people to trade just very, very quickly. And you're also gonna get a little bit more leverage than their normal program as well, which is gonna be really cool. Traders who want to apply for this, you'll complete 3 challenge phases, which is gonna be more than usual. However, keep in mind this is completely free. So if you are a really good trader and money's been extremely tight, maybe this would be the best opportunity for you. So stop paying for failed attempts, pay only upon success. Challenge stages in a nutshell, there's zero cost. You completely complete each challenge when both targets are met. So again, there's a pip target and the profit target. Keep that in mind. The leverage is 1 to 10, which their normal leverage is 1 to 6. So it's really, really nice. They do have an aggressive model as well, but this is nice. They have that larger leverage, 1 to 10. Very, very welcome. There are neither maximum nor their minimum or nor maximum trading days requirements. You can take as long as you want, and you can pass in a single day if you're really that good at trading. Obviously, don't expect to pass in a single day. That'd be extremely rare if you can actually do that, but it is possible, provided the markets have the opportunities, of course. I don't think it even has, most markets don't even have that many pips in a single day, but if you're able to do that, very, very cool, power to you. So as you can see, it's a 10% profit target. So to achieve 10% profit target 3 times with those pip targets, and you can't ever have a 5% maximum loss. By no means is this the easiest challenge ever, but again, going back to it again, it is a free challenge. It makes a lot of sense. If you really are good enough to pass these stages, then they want to give you a funded account, which is super, super cool. This is also another way to kind of try out the 5%ers and see if they're a good fit for you. If you want to get the paid accounts, which again, use the top link in the description below. If you haven't already paid for a challenge with them, you can get that 10% instant refund. By the way, I just want to be clear on that instant refund. It won't actually say anything. You'll check out as normal, and then you'll just get a refund with the payment method that you had. It won't actually say anywhere, but you will get it. People in the comments, I'm sure, will say that they've got it as well. Now, live trading. So cost is a one-time $300 payment. So there's no monthly fee, just one-time $300. Only after passing the challenge stages. And then every single time you hit only 5% gain, which is incredible, you're going to grow the account. Usually it's going to be 10%, but for this, it's going to be only 5%. And the profit split is going to be up to 80%. It doesn't start at 80%, but it will get there eventually if you make enough profit with them. So it's the top 1% basically. And so your account balance right away when you start is going to be 100K, which is super, super nice. You're going to get a $4,000 maximum loss, and your profit target is going to be 5%. So $5,000. And then it looks like they increase your account size by 25% gain every single time you hit that 5% profit target. So that you'll go from 100, 125, 150, and so on. And it will scale very, very quickly until it gets to 200. Once it reaches the $200 mark, or $200,000 mark, excuse me, then it goes to 250, then 300, then it goes by 100 at a time, 400, 500, then it goes $250,000 at a single time, single increase just for getting 5% more, then $1 million, then $500,000, then $500,000 again, then $500,000, and then $500,000 one more time, up to $3 million. And once you get that $3 million, that's when finally you're gonna get that 80% split. Before that, you're gonna either get your 50, 60, or 70% split before that. So if you wanna enroll, just click this big enroll button, and you're able to enroll for this free program, which is going to be super, super awesome for people that want to take advantage of this. So a stop loss is required on all positions and orders. This is something very normal for the 5%ers. That's something they've had it in the past as well. The leverage for all accounts is 1 to 10, which maybe sounds short to you, but keep in mind this is a fast scaling prop firm. For fast scaling prop firms, 1 to 10 is very generous. I really appreciate that higher leverage that they're going to give you. It's only going to be MetaTrader 5 for this particular program. For their normal one, they do allow MetaTrader 4 as well. They don't have CTrader yet, but they do have MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 for the normal program. You have to ask for MetaTrader 4 separately, otherwise it's defaultly MetaTrader 5. For completing the challenge, both the dollar target and the pip target must be met. During the challenge, each level will be accessible 48 hours after completing the previous level. So there is a 48-hour requirement during this challenge stage actually. So I was actually wrong about that earlier. So it's going to be 48 hours minimum for the challenge, not for the funded account. That's where you can scale as fast as you'd like. Opening trades near high impact news is not allowed during the challenge, but is allowed during the live account. Keep that in mind. Holding trades over the weekend is allowed. Accounts without activity for more than 21 days will be closed. So make sure you trade at least once every 21 days. That's not a hard requirement. Just place a small trade, just showing that you're still trading basically. You should be trading once every 21 days anyways. I'd be pretty surprised even if you're a very long-term trader if you're not trading at least one time during that entire span. And I'm sure you can reach out to them if you have something going on. I'm sure that they'll be able to accommodate you. If you know something's coming up, you won't be able to trade for a little while. We can probably help out that. No promises, but they've been extremely nice in the past. So I'm pretty sure they'll be able to help out with that kind of stuff. If you want the program's terms and conditions, you can click on the last link as well. These other ones aren't links. This one is a link if you want to see the exact terms and conditions. Last thing here is the FAQs. So who's this for? Basically, in my opinion, this is for traders that don't want to pay the full fee. If you want to make sure that you are actually going to get a funded account first before you pay, this is going to be for you. I really like that concept in general. This really shows that 5%ers is not trying to just make money off of you. They want to make money through you. So they want to make money only if you're a good trader. If you make money for yourself, they also win. They're on the same side as you. So they want to see you succeed, basically. And this is really extra proof of that, in my opinion. You can only have one account at a single time. But again, it scales up to $3 million. So is that really a problem? If you're really good enough at trading, that'll scale that high. Of course, that's very, very hard to get up that high. There's definitely not anyone yet, as it just launched, of course. But I'd love to see someone that actually can get up that high. That'd be really, really impressive, and I'd be very happy to interview anyone who can get up that high. That'd be absolutely incredible. So to get access to extra resources, we'll get access to our community, trading ideas page, and to the trading room, the prop course, the trading plan, which is really, really cool. It's a physical trading plan, and one-on-one coaching are still only available for our funded trader program. So once you're funded, you're going to get access to those. They're here for you. And if you want to send them a message, feel free to do so at the bottom of the page. They have their office hours there. They are not in the US, of course. So keep in mind, these hours are a little different. If you are in the US, they will get back to you. They have an amazing customer service. I've never had any problems with them. I do have an account with them myself. I'm in profit as of right now. Haven't passed the next stage yet. So maybe I'll make a video on that if that happens. But I am looking forward to even more improvements from the 5%ers. It's an absolutely fantastic addition to the program. So thanks so much for making it to the end of the video. I really, really appreciate it. If you got any value out of this, please hit the like button. I really, really appreciate it. And it shows me you guys like this kind of content. If you want to see more 5%ers videos, click this box right here. It's going to give you a full playlist on the past 5%ers videos that I've made. They've always been a top prop firm, and they're probably going to be on the new list that's coming out extremely soon for the new top 7 best prop firms out there. That video is also coming very, very soon, so stay tuned for that. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.